Preston and Steve, forget about texting. Have you been doing this new thing where you leave a voice, like memo, instead of just printed words and numbers?
I mean, it's not really a new thing. I mean, I guess people are starting to do it more often now.
Yeah.
I receive those from time to time. I've gotten a couple recently, and I don't do it. Listen, I used to leave voicemails until people stopped leaving voicemails. Now, why is this now acceptable?
I always thought that this was considered lame to do that, to use that feature, right? That was the, oh, you don't do that. And Preston's right. And so now the thing is, you don't even leave a voicemail. They just see that you called and they call you back.
Well, right. I just did this yesterday, it was like one of the first times. I have a friend who does it all the time. It's how she communicates. And I did it because the text message was going to be way too long.
Way long.
So way too long. I had just seen my friend. There was no need for me to call her and be in the conversation. It was a follow-up to our conversation. And so I sent this voice memo. I sent 2 of them, and it worked out. However, I was like, at one point, I was like, period, exclamation point. I'm like, wait, you don't have to do that in the voice. Like,
what
I was doing it like to text.
They were sexting each other.
No,
sure.
No, it was advice for her. I had to ask somebody who was a professional in what we were talking about, and I was passing along the advice.
That makes sense.
So this...
It's too long to type.
Okay.
And that's why I did it.
If there's an emotion that you want to convey via your voice, I think that I can see it that way. But then why not leave a voicemail? I don't know.
Yes!
I don't know.
Because it was intended to be a text, and the text would have been too long. That's why you know what I mean? As opposed to me calling and her being like, we just spent an hour together talking. Why are you calling me?
We just spent decades putting together the most comprehensive emoji collection possible so we can convey everything without words, and here we are going back to just recording.
I like the silly things where you can look like a cow or something, and then you can make like really funny looks with you. So I like to only talk in those animals.
Okay.
Hello.
My question is, when are we going to have a Morse code app on our phone?
Right. Smoke signals.
We'll start
Right.
retrograding back to that.
Smoke signals.
God.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Wait,
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Didn't someone just get married on the show?
Oh, Marissa got married.
Yes.
What?
Marissa got married. She went off to Vegas. Come in here, Marissa. She went off to Vegas without telling anybody. Like, we had no idea. None of us did. Her family didn't know. Nobody. Went to Vegas, got married at the Punk Rock Museum.
So cool.
And is now a Mrs. Hang on.
Get on with Kathy.
She looks hesitant.
And if you want to see pictures of it, go to her Instagram, Marissa.
Congratulations. We're so happy. It looks like the best wedding ever. We were all saying your pictures win the prize.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my God, guys, my husband and I
First time I've heard that.
had a blast. Nobody knew. We just went out there and surprised everybody, and we just did it for us, and it was wonderful.
Oh, good for you. Our congrats to you and to Matt. You got a great guy there.
I appreciate you guys. Love you.
Now you got a TV mention, too.
Hey, good day, everybody. It's April 18th.